Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I'm pretty excited about this super box that I purchased from Amazon a couple of days ago. Okay, it came in 2 days, and I just got it yesterday, hooked it up last night, downloaded a couple of apps, and I'm totally excited about this thing. This model, as you can see on the lower right side, is the model S5 Max. Okay, it has live TV, video on demand, and then it has these other apps and Play Stores and stuff like that. Anyhow, you go to the App Store. Let's show you what I did, and that's the App Store icon. So you click on the App Store, and these apps would pop up. There you go. So the only apps that I personally downloaded was the green check marks you see. Those are the apps that are downloaded. Some came factory downloaded. All right, so the blue VOD, that's the video on demand. That's for all your movies. The blue TV, that's for your I'll say cable channels and your live TV. And also downloaded the playback and the backup TV because I saw a video that told me those were great. If you're familiar with the Amazon Fire Stick, you know you can get other apps. Well, there's one right there. You know you can get TV, there's the Disney Plus, APK installer, and YouTube. As you can see, I downloaded that with the green check mark. Further down, you have other apps like Cyberflix, Film Plus, you see BTV, some of the popular ones. And I like Cinema HD, which I have on my Fire Stick, but I also have it on here now. And you also can see Downloader. And then App Linked as well. But there's a number of apps in the App Store. Anyhow, back to the two that you really need. The only two that you really need are Blue VOD, Blue TV. So let me back out of here, go back home. Let's start off with the video on demand. When you click on that, you see I have cinema in there, but I'm going to go to Blue Video on Demand. And it takes about 3 or 4 seconds to load. And there you have it. And up here it has recommended, newest, movies, TV series, and then it has the settings. So if we click on movies, and you can see the top, it has new releases, action, adventure, animation, biography, crime, documentary, family, fantasy, history, all these different categories. Musical, okay, musical. I'm going to go back to the front where it says all genres. And as you can see on the top right, it says page 1 and then of 1,211 pages. Now I have 12 movies on this first page. I'll scroll down to the next page. This is page 2 of 1,211 pages. So basically the movies that you get are what, 1,211 times 12? That's a lot of movies. That's a lot of movies to pick from. But let's see, what else? Let me go here, new release. These are the movies. I'm going to go down. Let me see some of these movies. Here's one I just watched last night. I just hooked this up last night. If I click on it, I have my volume down right now. But if you click on, say, this movie, it tells you a little bit about the storyline, when it was released. You see in 2025. And like I say, if you have the Fire Stick and you have those other apps, you'll see this movie on there as being new. So when you go ahead and click play, I'm going to confirm I want to play it. Again, it takes just a couple of seconds to load. And I'm not going to play the sound. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Give it a couple of seconds. Look at the picture quality. Look at the quality. Come on, play again. Look at that. That's that movie. Let's get out of here. I don't want to play too much of it. Let's confirm. Get out of there. All right, let's go backtracking again. Yeah, so this thing has me really, really excited. And, you know about this movie here, right? This is one of the popular movies that people are talking about. Same thing, 2025. You click on it. If you've seen this movie, you know how it starts, right? Give it a couple of seconds, it's already fast forward. Let it play. There you go. Look at the quality. Look at the quality. Look at the quality. I'm all about the quality, man. like I say, my phone, the picture quality might not be that great. Let's confirm. Let's get out of there. The picture quality might not be that great for this video, but for what I'm looking at with my physical eyes, it's great. Now, let's see. Let's get out of here. Let's go back home. But anyway, there's a lot of things. You know what? Let me go back in here again. It was something I wanted to do. I'm just going to scroll. I'm just scrolling down. Look at all these movies. You got Mission Impossible, Gladiator, Rob Pease. You got Underworld. Remember that movie? Documentary, crimes, comedy. I think you get the idea. So let's go back home. Let's check out the live channels. I have cinema in that as well. YouTube, because I have that on the Fire Stick. Now I have it on here. Now you go to Blue TV. Again, takes a couple of seconds to load. It's just so much on here. I'm still trying to learn how to work out this remote. Let's see, what can I do? Here we go. Look in the top left corner. Let's go to all. See all? You have 868 channels. Okay? A&E, ABC, AMC, BET, Bloomberg, Bravo, Cinemax. You can read, but if you're not looking, you can hear me, right? CNN. It just goes on and on. You have 1,868 channels. You can go favorites. I have a lot of, see the star is in gold because these are some of the channels that I put into my favorite. You have network TV. Click on that. You have network TV, all the network TVs, regional channels, sports networks. Let's go to some of them. You have ESPN. Let's click on, let's say Fox Sports right here. Click on Fox Sports. Right now they have soccer. Fox Sports 2, what's on there? Is it going to switch over? I don't know. I don't know what's playing here. Spot. Well, anyway, I'm going to get out of there. I don't want to play too much of the video. But anyway, FanDuel, NBC Sports. Yeah, I live in a rural area, so sometimes my connection, sometimes it does this with when I had cable. It did this when I had the Roku. It did this when I had the Fire Stick. It did this when I loaded other type of apps. So I'm not surprised that it's putting me on hold with this. Anyway, you have a 24/7 channel. Okay? You have a 24/7 UFC channels. If you like Hogan's Heroes, Nightmare on Elm Street, which means it plays Nightmare on Elm Street, all the series over and over again. If you like Adam Sandler, it plays all of Adam Sandler's movies over and over and over. Now, I'm not sure if they rotate these out. Here's Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, Austin Powers, Different Strokes, Dexter's Laboratory, Flintstones, Fast and the Furious. It plays all of the get the switch over. There's a Fast and Furious. Okay, all I have to do is click on this and get the full screen. But I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to get out. Let's go back. Let's confirm. Let's get out. I don't want to see the movies. Let's go back in. I didn't want that video playing for too long. That's why I got completely out. Now I'm going back in. And it's funny how if I go in for the first time, it takes like a couple of seconds. I go back in the second time and it takes a couple of longer seconds. All right, so I'm back over here. You get the pay-per-view events. I'm going to click on that just so that video will stop playing. Oh, there's the pay-per-view events right here. Let's click on one. I don't know what that is. Pour one. I don't know what that is. Night 2. I guess it's not ready yet. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to leave it there because the video is not playing. I got out again by accident. I'm still trying to learn my remote. Maybe I'm talking too long. I don't know. I'm just excited about this. I'm trying to show you some channels without being dinged for anything. But yeah, the pay-per-view events, PPV. I don't know what all this stuff is. Land of Legend. I don't know what that is. World of Outlaws. I don't know what that is. But anyhow, you can see PPV events. It says 50. That means it has 50 channels for the PPP events. It has the NBA. I'm going to be watching this pretty soon. Let's click on that. Yeah, it's not playing right now. But if any NBA games were on, it would be there. All right, MLB. There you go. Let's see. It says the Yankees are playing Baltimore right now. Is it true? I don't know. Let's see. It says today, oh, I guess that game's over. It came on at 11:35 a.m. Eastern time. So that game is over. See, what did I do? I hit a button. I don't know what I did. But anyway, you have the cable channels, A&E, AMC, Animal Planet. It also has this featured remote where you can just type, if you know the channel number, I'm just going to type in a random channel number like 555 and see what comes up. I don't know. I don't know how to work this thing. Oh, I guess I'm in the search. That's what it is. Anyhow, I'm going to get off this thing. I think you get the idea. This video is long enough. And like I say, I'm going to be canceling, if I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. I'm going to be canceling all my subscriptions through the Fire TV because I don't have cable. I only have the Fire Stick. And I'm just checking right now to see if there's anything that I missed. All of these are under sports. Latino, Philippines. Let's see, what else can I show you? All of those were under sports. Let's back up. Pay-per-view, sport networks. Anyhow, it has all the channel. It has all the channels. Can I go channel 200? 222. What's on channel 222? I have no idea. There you go. Azteca 7. MTV, BET right there, Nickelodeon, Flicks channel, Stars. Has all the Stars channels. What else? What else? Oh, am I going to get dinged on this video? I have no idea. I'm not going to continue on and on, but I do see some showtimes up here. And some more Stars, Bloomberg. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to get out of this thing right now. I should have a link somewhere. If the link is not live, you can copy and paste the link, and it'll go straight to the product in Amazon, and you can see the cost for yourself. It's a one-time payment, no subscription, and you get all of this stuff. All right? I think I said enough. I talked for too long. It's just me. All right. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.